Jeremy Corbyn, are you an anti-Semite?
No, absolutely not. I've spent my whole life opposing racism in any form, and I will die fighting racism in any form.
It's extraordinary that I even have to ask the question, who in your view gets to decide what is anti-Semitic?
We have adopted the IHRA definition, and the Jewish community have a definition of what anti-Semitism is, and that has been included in our Labour Party processes. And I think anyone that's suffering racism is in a position to define it, be it Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, or far-right racism.
In plain terms, when it comes to anti-Semitism, it's Jewish people who have the first right to call out anti-Semitism. So how did you feel when one of your MPs, a Jewish MP, Margaret Hodge, looked you in the eye and called you a racist and anti-Semite?
I completely and utterly reject the idea that any kind of racist or any kind of...
How did you feel?
The matter with Margaret Hodge is closed. I want to live...
Lots of Jewish people up and down the country are really worried about you.
I want to live in a society where all faiths are respected. I want to live in a society where we are free of racism in any form. That means that all communities must be able to live in safety, including all Jewish communities. There are Jewish people in every part of this country who make an incredible contribution. There are Jewish people who founded this party.
For obvious reasons, you're talking to me at the moment, Jeremy Corbyn. There's an awful lot of Jewish people who just desperately want you to express personal remorse for what's happened. Maybe you could look at the camera and apologise to them.
I'll simply say this. I am an anti-racist and will die an anti-racist. Anti-Semitism is a scourge in any society. I will oppose it all my life, and I will continue to oppose it all my life. Under my leadership in this party, we've been more specific about the definition. We've set up much better processes for dealing with incidents within the party, and we're improving them even further to make sure that any complaints are dealt with quickly. The party must be and is a safe and welcoming place for all communities.
Let me say one thing to you, as it were, personally about this. I have talked to Jewish people who have been long-term, perhaps all their lives, supporters of the Labour Party, and some of them are thinking about leaving this country if you become Prime Minister.
Well, I say to them, stay in this country. Let's work together in this country. We need a better health service. We need to deal with the housing crisis. We need better quality of employment. We need a better sense of community. That sense of community in the Jewish community and many other communities is one that we can all learn lessons from. All learn lessons from the kind of society we're trying to create. I want to lead our party into an election, to win it in order to improve community relations and to improve the life chances of so many people in our society.